Hi everyone, Nora here. We're just going to do a short, gentle yoga class, just a few minutes, just to get you used to yoga. So I'd like to say at the very beginning of the class, if there's any pose you're not comfortable with, you do not have to do it. You just do whatever suits you, whatever feels right for you, okay? So there is no right and wrong in this situation. It's just what it is. So that's what we want to do. So I invite you to try this class with me, okay? And to just experiment and see if you like yoga, or you like some aspects of yoga, or if it doesn't suit you. It all is good. So if you feel comfortable, I'd invite you to just for a couple of moments to close your eyes, and then just to take a couple of breaths in and out. If you feel more comfortable with your eyes open, of course have them open. There is no right and wrong, as I said before. So breathing in, inhale. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Two more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. So just before we start the class, I'd just like to say to you that I placed a little card underneath each mat. So if you prefer not to be adjusted or touched in any way in the class, just pop the card out in front of you, and when I'm walking around the room, I will make sure that I don't intrude. Okay, so whatever suits you. Now, and feel free that whenever you're in a posture and you're not comfortable with the posture, you can back out of it at any time. You can also lie down or sit out of it. So a good pose that I find is nice for people if they just want to sit out. They find this one quite nice. You just lay down and place your head on your hands. Or you can just sit out or lie out, whatever's comfortable for you. So with this posture, there may be different people in the room who do different ways of a posture. So really experiment with it yourself and make it an expression of you. Where does your hand feel like going? Where does your hand feel right? You may have longer or shorter arms. We may have different ranges of motion, ranges, of what we feel. So we're all in our own space on the mat to do what's comfortably right for you. I'd suggest you, when you find a position that feels comfortable for you, that's where you stay and enjoy it. And you have the option to stay in any pose or adapt it to suit yourself. So know wherever you are at this moment in time, it's where you're meant to be. So wherever you are in this practice. So there may be one option I'll show you, and then I might offer you another option. So you just take from it what you would. I'm going to offer you, from my heart to yours, some tools to use in yoga, and what you can do with them is whatever suits your life. Okay? So this is lotus position. So many people can't get into lotus position. So you could get a little cushion and place it under your bottom. That will help your knees drop down. But at different stages in our life, our hips are tight or loose or whatever. So if you prefer just to sit like this, feel free to try that. So let's start in this position. We're going to do a forward fold. So we're going to put the back of the hands together. And if it feels right for you, join me. I'm going to bring the hands into the heart center and up through the body. I'm going to take a breath in, so inhale and exhale and lean forward from the hips. And just see which variation suits you. Do you want to go all the way down? Do you want to stay up here? Do you want to just have your hands on your legs? What suits you? Okay. Now, feel free, as I said before, to pull out if you're not comfortable with it. So we're in this posture here. Relaxing the elbows, looking down at the knees. 2 breaths, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Use the hands and walk back up the legs. What we're going to do from here is we're going to do really nice relaxing posture, but we place our hands in front of our heart. You can place your hands in front of your belly if you prefer, or at any part of the body. I'm going to take a breath in, so inhale. We're going to exhale and bring the hands high. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. As I said before, if a posture doesn't feel right for you, you can make it your own. So you might want to have your legs like that. You can still do it, or like this. So I'll just show you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Or inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands back up. We're going to do cat-cow. So we're going to go on all fours here. So our wrists are underneath our shoulders, our knees are underneath our hips. So we're going to breathe in. So as we breathe in, we're going to bring our head down towards the floor. So the top of the head will be facing the floor, so we're looking through our knees. And at the same time, we're going to be bringing the back up like this. So I'll show you. So it's inhale. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring the belly down towards the earth and bring the head up at the same time like this. Yeah? So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to go up to downward dog. So I'm going to tuck my toes under. So you have the option to stay in this variation if you prefer, at this pose. So if you want to try the other one with me, feel free to. Hips up. And we're just going to bring the hips towards the back. This is where we are. Yeah? So you can either just walk on the spot. That's one variation. Yeah. We can bend the knees and come down into a little squat. We're doing very gentle yoga today. Now rather than, sometimes what we do is we bring the leg up and bring it into the chest and bring it back and bring it through. But today, because we're all new to each other and to this class, we're just going to bring our knees down onto the floor. And we're going to bring our left knee forward and push our right leg back. This is a variation of that pose, rather than swinging your legs through. So if this feels good to you, I welcome you to do it with a neutral chin. I'm going to place our hands down now. I'm going to tuck the foot. We're going to come back. And then we're going to do the other leg. Yeah. Lovely neutral chin. So that's your little introduction to yoga. Now, if you have any questions or you'd like to know a little bit more about it, I invite you to drop me a line. If you'd like to try one of my classes, feel free to make contact with me. So I leave you in peace, and I wish you blessings and light, and I hope to hear from you soon.